Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, a small break from winter this afternoon and evening. Temperatures are above freezing. We're not tracking any snow, at least for now, but we'll get right back into it, unfortunately, as far as bitter cold air, strong winds, and eventually some snow. Now, the snow that's headed our way for late tonight, tomorrow morning doesn't look like a real big deal. I wouldn't call it a snowstorm, but some snow, some small accumulations. Doppler radar's quiet for now. So if you're heading out, the roads are actually wet rather than icy, just for the simple fact that for now we're wet and slushy just because the temperatures are still above freezing. So the reason why we're not getting a big snowstorm, this moisture, which will develop into a storm in the Gulf of Mexico, will track just far enough offshore so that it's a mist. This would bring quite a bit of snow if it were to come closer. However, we are tracking this blue line right in here. It's an Arctic cold front, the leading edge of sharply colder air, and along it we're getting snow showers. That'll pass through late tonight, tomorrow morning, little small accumulation of snow, and then behind it, the wind will pick up and the temperatures really drop off. Look at the numbers behind this Arctic front in the teens and single digits. This is the core of colder air headed our way by this time tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and into Friday. So some light snow tomorrow morning, a windy and frigid blast tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. Storm potential. I'm actually more concerned about this. I mean, it's still several days down the road, but in the late Sunday to Monday and even Tuesday time frame, a prolonged stretch of snow and perhaps some significant accumulations. It's still a ways down the road, but it is something that we're keeping a close eye on. In the meantime, in Providence, we are cloudy and we'll call it warm. I mean, 38 degrees considering how cold it was last night and early this morning. South-southwest breeze coming in at 9. All locations above freezing. It'll drop to near or just below freezing, but not until later tonight. So not as cold tonight, which means the black ice potential from the melt refreeze of snow is not as significant, but the chances are there by daybreak tomorrow. Take a look at the satellite and radar composite. The leading edge of the snow is still way back through Buffalo, New York, just outside of Albany. And again, it will take until tomorrow morning to get in here. It's a fast mover. It's out of here by tomorrow afternoon. The front is offshore. We'll start to see some clearing, and then the temperatures really take the nosedive late in the day and towards the early evening hours. Futurecast starts off this evening with temps in the 20s and 30s, actually the 30s, and then tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. you see the leading edge of some snow passing through. This is 11 o'clock in the morning, still some snow showers, but by mid-afternoon it's gone. We start to see clearing skies. Look at these numbers drop off big time. 6 o'clock in the evening, it's only 10 degrees above zero, and it continues to drop, and in some cases the actual air temperature tomorrow night, not the wind chill, the actual air temperature 0 or below. So that's some pretty bitter cold air. Light snow showers tomorrow morning. Nothing more than a coating to an inch, but sometimes that's all it takes to cause some slippery travel, so be mindful of that. Windy, clearing out in the afternoon. Temperatures really start to drop off by this time tomorrow evening. It's only 10 above. 7-day Futurecast, windy, frigid on Friday. Saturday, not bad. It's this time frame from roughly late Sunday, Monday into Tuesday. The potential is there. Well, for one, it's cold, so this would be an all-snow situation, and the potential is there for significant accumulation. So stay tuned, even though it's still day 5 and 6 down the road. It's something that we're watching very closely. So comfortable this evening, but the bitter chill returns by this time tomorrow, and watch for that light snow tomorrow morning. May impact the morning commute as far as making things slippery and slowing things down just a little bit. You can download the Channel 12 weather app on your tablets and on your smartphones and track this ever-changing, brutal couple of weeks of winter weather that we've had of late.
All right, Tony, thanks. And now here's what